I think we're fine. I think we're live. Welcome to Subjectively Correct, episode 45. I am the only host, because, well, we'll talk about that. And joining me, as always, is Jake. Oh, wait, no, he's not. No, he's not. He's not. Because we have Corbin, and I got a sub. I called an audible, all right? Jake canceled for, like, the 70th week this summer. And I was like, no, we're doing it. He just doesn't want to see me on my birthday. I get it. It's cool.
Yeah. He's the
So
birthday boy.
I called out, went to the sideline, called for a sub, got the backup. Well, no, that makes you sound lesser than. I guess for probably the level of discussion, probably you are the backup in that sense.
Yes.
But you are here, so I guess that's all that actually matters. This is Corbin.
Yep, third man of the year.
Corbin.
Hi, Corbin, a.k.a. The Zigzag, or the Zigzag Wrestling Club, or the Zigzag with Corbin McCoy, if you want to, just shout myself out real quick. I also watch movies, but I have terrible movie takes, and he's going to die. Caleb's dying. He's allergic to me. That's so sick. Just keep dying, bro.
Oh my
No
gosh.
biggie.
Dr. Pepper just went straight up my nose. Oh, this is off to an incredible start.
This
Oh my
is great.
gosh.
This is great. So Caleb's going to keep dying. Are you good?
No, I mean, I am. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. It just went straight up my nose.
Yo, Dr. Pepper's never going to sponsor you after this.
I mean, I'm still going to drink it. Oh my gosh.
No, I don't watch movies as intensely as these guys do, but I can give it my 2 cents every once in a while. The only storylines I care about are the world of WWE. Those are the only storylines I really care about.
All right. Well, this is just I don't even know if I can talk right now. Hold on. You're gonna have to run the solo show. You got this, bro. I believe in you,
bro.
Here, I'll get out of here.
Subjectively correct. Oh no, he's literally leaving. Oh, sick. All right.
All right.
So if you guys want to, this weekend, SummerSlam, WWE SummerSlam is the first and second. So if you want to do something a little special for me, go over to the Zigzag with Corbin Elliott. It's got the W/ because I'm like cool and hip like that. And I'm gonna be posting a predictions video, and you should watch this weekend. You should watch some WWE, get those views up so the content gets better, please. And then come watch my videos. Watch all my videos because they're all spectacular.
All right, I'm actually good enough to talk now. That was an eventful. I genuinely have no idea what just happened. To be completely honest, I literally
tell you,
that's like the most extreme like choking I've ever had. Like it just went
pause.
It just went straight up my nose. I don't know how else to describe it. Like,
oh yeah,
dude.
Oh, that's insane.
I'm just completely derailed right now. I'm adding water to my water bottle. Hold on.
Okay, you're fine.
All right.
I've been sitting here telling everybody about how cool wrestling is and how they should watch it.
I heard it's mid these days.
It is.
Attitude Era was better.
Oh my god! Don't start that.
All right, we're not talking about wrestling, okay? Because we actually have a rush show because I have to go watch Spider-Man. So I say rush show. We should still. We'll get plenty of time filled. All right, it's not like it's a 20-minute quick in and out. All right, but I do have to go watch Spider-Man at some point because it releases this weekend. Corbin, have you been keeping up with the brand new day trailers, and have you seen any of them?
Yeah. I've only seen what Instagram showed me, so I just know that he goes to MJ's apartment. MJ's like, "Oh, you must be the neighbor," and he's like all depressed and stuff. But then I did hear that. Okay, now you can correct me if I'm wrong, which he's gonna do a lot of. That isn't a different girl gonna show up, a different, much hotter, much more of a better actor girl. Is she gonna show up in Brand New Day or no?
What?
Is there gonna be like a quote unquote replacement for Zendaya?
No.
Is like some different girl gonna? No.
Where'd you hear that? That'd be cool.
Instagram, exactly. No, I thought someone different, like a different girl character was supposed to show
There
up, but
was a
I don't know.
stupid leak that I really hope's not true that Florence Pugh would show up at some point in the movie as Yelena.
Maybe that's what I saw.
I really
I don't
hope
know.
not. Yelena sucks. um, no, that's actually the only thing that gives me pause about this movie is that I don't like Zendaya or Ned anymore. Like I thought we were done with Zendaya and Ned, or
Yeah, and
Michelle,
then
Michelle
they're
and
just
Ned. That was kind of the whole point of the last movie, but
is that what her name is?
it's Michelle Jones.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
MJ. Yeah. No, it's Zendaya because she just plays Zendaya in every
Okay.
single
Second
movie.
drink went way better that time.
You rolled like a 15 on that second drink. You rolled a natty 1 on the first drink.
Yeah, it was a natty one. It was bad, dude. I don't okay, wait, hold on. Sorry.
You took damage from that first sip of Doc Pep.
Yeah. I
Genuinely.
basically did. I mean, it was a crit fail. You're not wrong with that one here. I was under the impression it was called Brand New Day, but I guess this is it. This is I guess that's Bro, is this not the most YouTube Shorts title ever, by the way? Spider-Man 2 in Ohio.
Oh my gosh. No, that's peak.
That's
literally so peak.
It's the most YouTube Shorts thing I've ever seen. So you have not actually seen the full trailers all the way through?
I don't think so. I've probably seen all of it like in bits, but maybe not all the way
Okay,
through.
I
know
kind
that,
of
the Punisher's in it, which that's cool.
Mhm.
I guess.
I'm kind of
I
curious
know
now. Just based off,
you are.
I want to
Show
know
me.
what your impression of what this movie is gonna have or be like. Just before I even like show you the trailers, I'm just curious
Well,
from what you've
okay,
seen on
okay, so
Instagram.
so I'm gonna run it down for you. This is what I think. Zero ball knowledge, zero niche references are gonna get thrown. So Peter's gonna go try and uh maybe reconnect his relationship with MJ and Ned, and he reintroduces
You're
himself, and
shooting
they don't
100
know
so
who he
far.
is. And then I don't know if this is true. This may have been at the end of the other movie. Uh, does he have a scene with Happy in this movie, or was that in the last
That
movie
was,
where he
that
goes
was
to
in the
Aunt
last
May's
movie.
grave?
That was
That was in the last
yeah.
movie. Okay, I'm misremembering because I'm the biggest movie fan. And
I
I'm
mean, it's
always
been
paying
5 years
attention.
since that movie came out, so
Jeez, that's crazy. But and then he all of a sudden he's like kind of fighting with and also against the Punisher, and the Punisher like hits someone with his car, I think.
Punisher hits Spider-Man with his car. Yeah.
Yes, okay. He hits Mr. Tom Holland with his car. And then he's like, "Gosh, I don't know how to beat this villain," I think. And then he goes and finds the terrible Hulk character. But I don't is it Bruce, it's just Bruce Banner. And then Bruce Banner like rages out at one point in the movie and is actually the Hulk instead of the shitty Hulk. And then Spider-Man saves the day. That's what I remember.
Okay, so you haven't seen this trailer then. So
No, I have not.
this was the much better trailer, and I guess you can watch this here. I guess this will just be Corbin learns like Corbin goes through all of Spider-Man's marketing 2.5 hours before the movie is available. so this was the good trailer, quote unquote. Me and Jake were a little harsh on this trailer, but that's just because of like three things, and me and Jake are a little picky about. Well, in fairness, two of the things are pretty big, being Zendaya and Ned. But we'll go through this trailer here. See what you think. You can just, if you need me to pause, I can pause at any time. Initial like clip. What are you thinking there?
I haven't seen any of that. That looks dope.
Yeah.
So is this supposed to be like Spider-Man like losing control or something? Can
Yeah.
he actually
So
kill someone?
I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's gonna be interesting, but
I don't know if that's actually what
we got
people
this
want to
going
happen,
here.
but
Look at his
yes,
eye.
the black
Yeah,
eye.
so it
I mean,
appears it's some
eaten.
mutation thing. Like his blood is mutating. I think it's in this trailer. You'll see he gets the natural webs. That's why he goes to Bruce Banner. But obviously,
I'm losing my mind.
He's fighting. You remember this guy?
I do remember this.
He
guy,
didn't have
funny
the
enough.
tail, but he is in Spider-Man: Homecoming. It's the Scorpion. He's back.
Which was fine.
Yeah. I think in the trailer that we were like, all right, that first 18 seconds was awesome, and then we just go,
no.
Yeah. I think Ned's okay. I think Zendaya was all right in the first 3 movies. I thought we were done with it. It's like I was like,
yeah,
the movie literally ends with him like sacrificing his ability to be their friends, and it's so I will be a little annoyed if this movie just comes in and by the end it's just always close with them again.
Oh wait, guys, we're friends. Remember? Yeah, that will.
It'll just completely undermine the entire last movie.
Yeah,
you know. So yeah, Ned and MJ, they're back. So I'm curious do you know the last time you watched Spider-Man: No Way Home? That's the 3rd one with Andrew and Toby.
Oh man.
Did you watch it outside of theaters or?
Yeah, I watched it like once.
But years ago, right? Like it's been a while.
It's probably been a year and a half, 2 years.
Okay, so I guess this sort of is like a normie person kind of judgment on all this stuff. I guess that's helpful, actually. So what do you remember exactly about the nature of how that movie ended? Like the whole thing.
Well, I remember Tom Holland went on the big aura trip and was about to kill Green Goblin, right? That would have been
that was like the second act low point. Yeah. So there's a whole third act after that.
Yes. Well, no, I'm gonna get there, but this is like the starting point. This is the starting point. He starts mogging and aura checking everybody, and then Toby, of course, being a cuck, is like, no, you can't kill him. Which he totally just should have, because I thought that would have been dope. I know people hate that, but I want Spider-Man to kill someone. I don't know why. It would just be a new emotion, and I kind of like that. But anyways, I remember he goes
yes, my favorite emotion: happy, sad, and murder. That's my 3rd favorite emotion right there.
Well, I mean, character depth or something like that.
I just find it funny that you're like, yes, murder. That's a new emotion. It's like Inside Out 3 next to happy and like anger is murder. It's just a Grim Reaper.
That'd make those movies not suck.
Inside Out 2 is okay. It's like a much worse. It's like or Inside Out 2. Sorry, Inside Out 1 is okay. It's like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind if it was worse. That's about what that movie is.
Yeah. But then so he doesn't end up killing Green Goblin, and then he has to erase himself from people's minds because everybody knows who he is, and he just wants to be the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, which is dope. Love that. And then he gets erased from everybody's head, and I think that's it. That's really all I remember from the movie.
Okay, well, in fairness, you completely made something up about Toby, and that didn't happen. But other than that, Toby doesn't like step in and tell him not to murder people. He doesn't murder. Like he remembers not to murder. Like that's an internal thing of like he doesn't murder him. It's not like
I thought Toby.
No,
said something.
I mean, they might remind him kind of because there's the moment on the roof where he's all set and they kind of walk him through their own low points. But no, it's not like Toby's like, no, don't murder. It's like kind of like hey, we don't murder, dude. Like there was the implication Andrew Garfield might have done some murdering at some point. Yeah. So the nature of the spell was that Doctor Strange. Notably, it's really erased Peter Parker from memory. It's not Spider-Man per se. It's because it was the weird, like, that's how he sends all the villains back to their own respective timelines, because they were shifted there because they knew who Peter Parker was or whatever. So yes, that's, I mean, you got the most important part, I guess, being that he erased people from people's memory. All right, you ready for the next
Yeah, hold on. So I just got a text from I'm gonna get really nerdy. My choreographer, because I was in show choir, and she just sent me a text saying, "Did your cousin get hacked?" She sent me this screenshot of like an obvious like hack like Instagram message where it's like, "Hey, can you do me a favor?" And it's just like, "Click this link and send $8 billion to my location." So I no, okay. I'm good now. I'm good. Phone's
I
down.
think that's just James Gunn asking asking to help pay back the losses for Supergirl. Are you familiar with Paul at all?
No.
Okay. So Paul is like the most might be the most hated comic book character ever.
Okay.
See, you know what he does? So you got all these comics. What's the most you know some X-Men stuff. What's like the most evil thing you can think of from not comics, but like just I mean it can be from comics if you know anything about that, but just in general, like in an X-Men movie, right? What's the most evil thing you can think of? Just off the top of your head, just quick.
Um, uh, the Dark Side Sentinel coming down and literally just like wiping a
Yeah, right.
planet.
So you got those. You got like,
That's not super cool.
Doctor Doom being like, "Oh, we got to take over the world." We got, we got all this stuff. You know what Paul does? He's just a guy. but but in the comics, they did a memory wipe thing as well. Except it was in the comics and it was awful. And it involved Mephisto and all this other stuff. So after Peter has to give away his marriage with Mary Jane, and after he comes back in the comic Brand New Day, that so basically One More Day was the comic before, killed Spider-Man as a character. Brand New Day came out, and MJ has a new boyfriend, and his name is Paul. So
Oh,
yeah, not hated in a good way. Like genuinely might be the most hated comic book character ever. And
well,
Spider-Man has not sold well ever since then. So as a comic book character.
as a comic
As a
book?
comic,
Okay.
yeah. It's basically only Batman these days. And it
Yeah.
barely sells anything. Yeah, so we got Paul, which is an interesting choice for sure. Now, you see, I don't know if that'll happen here because I don't know how many people are like, oh my gosh, Zendaya's MJ is just the best. We need that. That's what
We
everyone.
need more Zendaya. We need more non-acting.
It's not even. It's not even Mary Jade. It's just it's Michelle.
It's literally just Zendaya.
Yeah, real Hulk is back.
Yeah, which is good.
It's better than freaking Mark Ruffalo.
And Cuck.
I really every time I watch this trailer,
Oh.
I'm like, oh man, this looks so good. And then and then it goes to another scene with MJ or Ned, and I just go, oh. I just don't like. I don't care about these people. Like, and Ned was okay. He was fine in the first 3 movies. Michelle was like awful. She was like annoying. She was really annoying in the first movie. The second movie is just not great in general, and then the third movie was all about erasing her from his memory, or erasing him from her memory in the end. So it's kind of like, okay,
Yeah. Well, the first movie he's trying to pull that baddie, right?
yeah, and he
Like the
does.
mega
He
baddie?
does.
Yeah, and
He's got to sacrifice.
and then he
It.
stoops low for Michelle.
Well, in fairness, her dad was like kind of like a mass murderer. So he wasn't a murderer. He was just a criminal. He wasn't like a mass murderer.
Yeah,
It was only a little bit
he
of
was
murder.
like
Occasional murder.
Little bit of murder, like kind of a criminal, but like he's
No.
walked
He was a
away.
pretty big criminal. He was only slightly one of the biggest arms dealers in the
Well,
tri-state area.
Still could have in the tri-state area.
Well, she had to move. She had to move because her dad was a bit of a
Oh
criminal.
yes.
Yeah.
That's
And then that she was the one. So she in real life the actress is married, and then after Haley Steinfeld got engaged to Josh Allen, the voice actor for Miles Morales, who like has the most obvious crush on Haley Steinfeld ever, like posted a picture of him and that chick from Spider-Man Homecoming that was like 3 years ago as like a tease, like they were dating. And then she like made like a TikTok about it and was like, he's just a weirdo. I'd never even talked to this guy other than this one time. Like, he's just being weird. I'm married.
I feel like I remember you guys talking about
Dude, it was so funny.
That's insane.
All right. You got Punisher.
What, sorry, the video's lagging a little bit. Was that MJ in the background whenever we're talking to the Punisher?
Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm assuming he takes her to right here, right? Swinging.
Who the hell is
He
that?
takes her. Man, look, I like John Bernthal's Punisher. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about him in this movie. I'm about sick. There's only so much of him going like, "Let me tell you something," and then he kills a bunch of people that I can hand. Like,
Yeah. Let me tell you something.
my family's dead, and then he cries, and then he kills people, and he's like, I don't even want to kill people anymore. Eventually he's got to move on. He's got to do something else at some point.
Yeah.
I do wonder if we're gonna get the patented John Bernthal growl, because he always growls before every kill in in the new Punisher special presentation that was released. Before every kill, he goes.
Oh, that's funny. Also, by the way,
What's up?
Tom Holland, by the way, on that last screen, totally stole the black eyes from Seth Rollins.
All right.
Just gonna throw it out.
What do you think of
there.
these
I'm just
ninjas?
gonna tell you that Seth did it first.
What do you think of these ninjas, bro?
They look like ninjas, but why are there ninjas in my Spider-Man movie?
Because of the hand, bro. You never watched
Who's
Daredevil,
the
right?
hand? No.
Did your dad watch Daredevil?
No. He watched Punisher.
Okay. Well, the hand
Didn't
isn't.
watch
The hand is primarily usually a Daredevil villain. They're kind of they're really weird when you go into like the actual. It's a whole cult thing. They're all undead and shit. Like it gets weird when you go into. It's cool like comic book weird, but like
Yeah.
definitely weird stuff. They did an okay-ish job adapting the hand stuff in Daredevil. It's awful in Defenders, which is what they were the ultimate villain in. But so they're showing up. He's in a prison cell for something. Good. That was like the really good trailer for most people. Like that was their like it was an actual trailer. I guess I do want to go. Have you seen the Avengers Doomsday trailer?
Has there been multiple, or is there just
There's only been one real trailer.
Okay, I don't know if I've seen the real trailer.
It might be worth going directly into watching that, because that was a good trailer. I think there's some lower points, but that's a good trailer.
No, that's a good trailer.
Yeah,
like,
right,
I'm fairly hyped to
You
watch
see that, and now you want to
movie.
go watch the movie, right?
Okay, I know one freeze frame from the trailer, and it's literally just like, isn't it like, it's, I don't know all the new, like, I know it's the Fantastic Four and
Okay,
who are they? The Eternals.
The
and then
Eternals are not in the movie. No.
Okay,
Wait,
I don't know all the
let's
teams
just
'cause I
go
haven't
through.
seen
Let's
any
go
of the
through.
movies.
You have seen all the X-Men movies, right? You're actually
Yes.
so
Yeah.
that you're probably more qualified on that than me, because I haven't seen. I think The Last Stand. I think that's the only one I haven't seen. But
I don't know them by the movies. I know them if people are like, you know, the
X-Men
one with
3.
the port. Yes, I mean, yeah, I've seen all of them, but I just know them
X-Men
by,
3 is
like,
the one
I'll
with the
be like,
porcupine guy.
yes, pork. Oh yeah, that one's terrible.
Yeah, but it's also like
That
what,
movie's
Charles
awful.
Xavier's second death or third or first?
That's the
Is that his first
that
death?
is the no.
What's his first death?
No. His first death is in this. Okay, he dies. Gosh, I think he dies in the second one.
I'm pretty sure you're
so,
thinking
like,
of the scene in The Last Stand where he dies.
I don't know. He died. Oh, dude, it's hard to keep track because he dies 8 different
Well,
times
he's gonna
over the
die
years.
again in this movie.
And also he also I think dies in X-Men 97, and they bring
Probably.
him back to life.
So I know for a
within
fact he dies in The
series.
Last Stand. He dies in Logan. He dies in Multiverse of Madness. He dies. I mean, he kind of dies in Days of Future Past. He doesn't fully die, but he like sort of halvesies dies. You know.
Okay, so yes, vaporized. Oh yes, Jean Grey kills him in Last Stand.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Stabbed by Logan, killed by Scarlet Witch.
Yep.
Neck snapped by Wanda Maximoff. Real person. Oh, that's Scarlet Witch.
Yes.
Yeah. X-24 killed by Sentinels. Yes. Okay. Days of Future Past. He
So
dies.
4.
I remember that.
So we're at 4. He only like, but he doesn't fully die in Days of Future Past. It's like a timeline. They reset the timeline type thing, you know. So,
Well, okay, I need to figure this out because I'm fairly certain he dies in X-Men 97. He does because he goes to a different planet and they're like, "What are we gonna do without him?" And Cable shows up. That's whenever like
okay.
Cable does the time jump. So like, and then all of a sudden it's like, what are we gonna do? We can't beat the Sentinels. And then all of a sudden they're like, let me take you to this planet. And it's just Charles Xavier's just there on the planet, not dead.
So we've
And
seen
you're like,
5
"Alright."
if you include X-Men 97. We'll get to 6 here with Doomsday, and he'll probably die again in Secret Wars. So all right, let's go. This dude, me and Jake, I think laughed for a solid hour and a half at this trailer last week.
Okay. Ready?
Oh, I might have to pause
Well,
this
we
one a
get
bit
the-
more because I think the music audio will hit you for copyright. So
Something's coming.
oh my gosh, it's Sauron.
It's literally Sauron.
What are your
Hold
thoughts
on.
on the Robert Downey Jr. voice there?
Something's coming.
That's Robert Downey Jr.
That's Doctor Doom. Oh no! I see you. Charles
Okay,
got the
so-
ring.
Oh my gosh, bruh.
I
Take it to Mordor,
see
big dog.
you.
Where's Sam Wise?
Something
Does Sam
we may
Wise show up?
be able
No.
to deter
I mean, honestly, everyone's probably gonna show up.
before this day is done.
This is all Robert Downey Jr. talking, by the way.
Yeah.
We should
Okay.
be faced with an unthinkable decision.
He's basically just doing a Borat voice.
Yeah.
Wow. It's
Is
New
that
York.
Avengers Tower?
Yes, it is.
Yo. Awful Avengers A.
All right, now we
What
get to
were
the-
we cooking?
Now we get to the point where Thor is basically like, "Oh, you guys suck."
Fought with many warriors in my time.
Oh, you know these people.
Yes, I do know the Fantastic Four. I haven't seen the newer movie, but I know what the Fantastic
Oh, the big
Four.
three.
Okay, so the Avengers. By the way, this is coming from a Paul Rudd fan and an Ant-Man enjoyer. What the hell were we cooking?
It gets so much worse.
You're far stronger.
Oh, this was the shot that everyone's been.
This is the shot
Bro.
I was talking about.
Okay. I don't know how many
So
of these
who are
people are
these
actually
people?
in the same room. Okay, look, we got Shadow here, right? We got a Shadow. We got a Shadow. We got shadows here. They're standing a different way, so the Shadow would be going this way, but it wouldn't shock me if, like, Anthony Mackie's not actually here. There's no shadows for the Fantastic Four.
Well, dude, it's cause like, so have you ever seen like in Hawaii whenever the sun goes like directly above
Okay,
everything?
well, sun's right
like,
here.
there are no shadows.
Or lighting sources.
No,
coming from this way.
no, you're not understanding me. The sun is right now directly above them.
Okay.
But since they're at a
So
different
it's up
angle,
here.
See, yeah. So that's why they don't have a
So it's
shadow.
literally directly
but-
here. And that's why their shadow's going this way.
Exactly. See, this is how.
How many of these
Marvel
people
thought
can
about
you
it
name?
whenever they
Okay,
released
let's
the
go
first-
one by one. Who's this right here?
Okay, so that's Thor.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my mouse to wake up.
Let's put
So we
them-
got who's this? You got this guy.
That's okay. That's so it's Thor, Ant-Man, and
Yep.
then we have pretend Captain America, also known as Falcon.
Yeah. All right, we got this here. Allegedly in the same room.
I always forget these guys' names. That's the stone guy that doesn't want to talk
Some
to-
kind of thing.
Oh yeah, it's the thing.
Yeah. All right. This guy back here.
Is that supposed to be Flame On Boy?
Yeah, Johnny Storm. That's Human Torch.
That's Johnny Storm. Yeah, Human Torch.
Uh,
And then so that's just not a real person. They just put her in the trailer.
That's Sue Storm.
And then
that's Invisible Woman.
yeah, well, of course, everybody knew
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And then that's the guy that, touches girls' butts on stage during media events because he's scared.
Pedro Pascal. Well, he's gay in real life,
Yes.
so
Is he?
yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Bro, no, he is. There's a
Yeah.
picture of him and his boyfriend.
You know
hold on,
what? Good for him.
Hold on. It's
Good for him.
Hold on.
He's playing both sides.
No,
Devil's advocate.
I think. Look, I just say because I think there's a reason that there's a reason that they were so comfortable with him touching. Is all I'm saying. I don't think they were too worried.
Well, it really wouldn't shock me if that was the case, and it's not like that's a problem. But I just think it's funny how it's like, wow, I'm uncomfy. Time to make out with someone on stage. So, you know, he's good. Checks out. Back to the trailer. Back to the trailer. Nah, I actually like him. I think he's like nice. He seems like a nice guy. So I don't
Based on what?
based on I just kind of want to move past whatever the hell this bit is. He plays Mr. Stretch.
Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
Okay, yep.
Oh no.
All right. These people are I was told this was the best movie ever last year. All right, who's this chick right here?
So, hold on. What's the name of this group?
This is the New Avengers.
That's what they call themselves?
They were the Thunderbolts, and then the end of the movie they changed the title to the New Avengers.
Okay, are we some kind of Thunderbolts? All right. Is David Harbour going to be in this movie? Is he in there? I can't see. Okay, he's right there. Sorry, it's a little pixelated.
Okay.
It kind of just looks like
Do you know who this is?
the guy from TF2. Okay, so that is that's the mouse girl from Suicide Squad.
She's in the sequel
2.
to one of your favorite movies in the Marvel universe.
No, if you say Ant-Man and the Wasp or Ant-Man Quantumania, I have no clue who
She's
it
in
is.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
No.
She's the villain
Is she-
from Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's Ghost.
Oh, okay. So we have Ghost, and then who's behind her? That's
Probably the only other person in this room you actually know their name. You just can't really
is that
see
Big
him.
Bucky?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
Bucky
Bucky?
back there.
Okay.
Okay. Now this 5'2" woman here,
She's bad, right? She's kind of a baddie.
not in the movie. They go out of their way to make her less attractive in these movies. Florence Pugh though
Okay.
is attractive in real life.
That's
yes.
Florence Pugh, yes. And she plays she plays
I said her name earlier.
Leopard Girl. Did you? Oh, that's my guess. I don't
What?
know.
Okay.
I have no
That's
I have no
Yelena.
clue who
Yeah,
these
that's
people are.
Yelena. So basically,
Oh,
she's
okay.
Black
All right.
Widow, but worse.
Okay.
Yeah. So then we got. Do you know the character David Harbour plays?
He plays David Harbour.
He plays Red Guardian.
Red Guardian.
Yes.
I
So he's a
actually did know
Captain
that.
America ripoff. And then this guy. Do you know who this guy is? He was in the Falcon and Winter
Okay.
Soldier show.
Oh, dude, the show that I totally loved and totally saw. That's Greg.
And that
I
is
got nothing for
that
you.
is John Walker.
Oh, wait, I would have known that if it wasn't so pixelated. I would have actually known.
Yeah. And then this guy back here. This is Bob back here. You're not gonna be able to see him anyway, but that's Bob.
Bob.
I'm
Like-
not joking. That's Bob.
Do you know what's funny? Is you said Bob, and I was like, wait, the dude from the new Top Gun?
It's the same actor.
Is it actually?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Bob from Top Gun is Bob in
Is Bob
Thunderbolts.
So what does Bob do? Is he like the man in
He
the
is
chair? Or
Sentry and Void. Sentry is Marvel's probably closest to Superman.
and they call him Bob?
I don't remember why, I'm going to be honest. I think it was his name, but I don't remember. I just know he was Bob. So yeah, they're going to beat
Okay.
Doctor Doom. We have one Captain America ripoff, two Captain America ripoffs. Bucky at this point is basically a Captain America ripoff. So 4 Captain America ripoffs. A girl who shoots guns and has electro sticks. A guy who stretches. A chick who can turn invisible and telekinesis. Fire. A rock. A guy who shrinks. And Ghost who can like somewhat phase generally hypothetically in certain directions. And Bob who half the time is a psycho murder guy.
Sick.
So
Well,
basically
I mean,
Thor's LeBron on the Cavs.
Thor is LeBron on the 76ers.
I mean, at least at least there'll be like a week where Embiid's healthy.
Yeah, and that's Ant-Man. And Ant-Man is Embiid.
What is Ant-Man gonna do to Doctor Doom?
Bro, I mean, who in this group is better than Ant-Man?
John Walker.
Is he? Okay. Dude, what's funny?
That's probably
I heard
genuinely the only answer. I don't know. They made Falcon overpowered as hell in his movie.
I just know that whenever the show came out, people were like, John Walker's the absolute worst.
Okay,
And now it's been
okay,
like,
that's actually me and Jake have to bring you on and we can walk you through Falcon and the Winter Soldier at some point, because everyone was like that because it was the second MCU show and it was like only like the fourth thing after Endgame, so everyone was still like, nah, bro, they don't know how to make a bad thing, bro. His partner gets killed by like terrorists who bomb innocent people alive, like they just blow them up. And so Falcon has the shield, remember, because Cap gave it to him in Endgame.
yes, Cap gave it to him.
Yeah. He doesn't want it, so he gives it back to the government, and it's like, I don't want this. So the government gives it to John Walker, who has 3 Medals of Honor.
Okay, so might be a good guy.
3 Medals of Honor. To get a Medal of Honor is like, you have to do so much. He has 3. So, right, he's chosen to be the next Captain America. They give him the super soldier serum. Oh, but he makes him a little crazy, I guess. And the reason is because his partner gets killed by these terrorists. Right? After he gets killed by these terrorists, John Walker chased this terrorist down the street, grabs him, tackles him to the ground, and goes like this, and he kills him with the shield. But in all honesty, it's basically the same motion Captain America's done 1,000,000 times with the shield. And then they put CGI blood on the shield and have scary music playing over it. And they shoot it in a way to make it seem like he's evil, even though it's like if you put heroic music, it would literally play the exact same way. And then so he kills the terrorist. And he kills his terrorist. Then Bucky and Sam chase him down, break his arm, and steal the shield back from him. And then at the end of the show, after the terrorist is dead, there's a senator guy, and he's like, well, we need to get rid of these terrorists. I'm glad they're gone. And Sam goes, you have to stop calling them terrorists.
What are you supposed to call them?
Heroes. The show made them out to be the good guys.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I want to pull up.
That's just what we want.
I need to pull up a clip from my channel of from my Thunderbolts review, which is I think the second video I made. It is, because I have the perfect encapsulation of that in this movie, of how this movie works. So,
yeah, that's I would say interesting, to say the least, that you would make the
But all he
terrorists.
did other than that was in Falcon Winter Soldier, where he killed a terrorist.
Your part in dealing with those terrorists, now we'll do ours. Are you still going forward with resetting the borders?
Our peacekeeping troops will begin relocating people soon. The terrorists only set us back a bit.
You have to stop calling them terrorists.
Now.
so he's the terrorist.
There's still people in there.
It's the only language these people understand.
You have to stop calling them terrorists.
And
So that's Falcon and Winter Soldier.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So John Walker's the good guy.
So it's so funny
Wait,
because
and-
What's up?
Are they just like friends now? Like what?
Yeah. So in the movie, he's trying to do better, and basically everyone goes, "Oh, you suck, bro! You literally killed a guy." And it's like all these like super terrorists, like Yelena's like a mass murderer. David Harbour was a communist puppet. Like Ghost literally was trying to kill a bunch of people. Bucky's a known assassin, and John Walker's probably done the least and done more heroic actions than probably anyone other than Bucky. And they're like, "You suck, bro."
That's crazy. That's so insane, bro.
It's so funny. Basically,
I'm gonna have no clue what's going on during this movie.
No one is, to be fair. Basically, in their mass attempt to make John Walker like seem like a bad guy, they keep making him a better character because everything they do to try to make him a bad guy is antithetical to what would make like someone actually dislike him. But it's so funny. Their morality is so twisted. When they write him, they accidentally write a good character. Like, he literally killed a terrorist. And they were like, no!
They thought this was Batman.
It's so funny, bro. All right. So, yeah, that's who's taking down. Did you see any of those memes that was like, this is who's fighting Doom and 4?
Yeah, no, I've seen those. I also keep getting ones that are just like, I know the rest of these bums can't beat Dr. Doom, but this guy can. And it'll be like, I don't know, like the guy from, oh my gosh, Captain Man from Henry Danger, or like
Probably. Yeah, I think it's Doom in 5 because I think Thor has that one game where he goes for like 60 and basically single-handedly carries them to a win. But other than that, it's Doom in 5 all day.
Oh yeah.
And they died.
Can you name that guy?
All of us put together. And they
So first off, I do find this whole scene funny. That's Thor just going, I fought with people way better than you, and they died. Y'all suck.
died.
Who's this guy?
Is that supposed to be Black Panther? Is that the recast for
No.
Black Panther?
That's Namor.
Oh, of course. How did I not think of that?
No, that's Black Panther. Shuri.
Died facing enemies
Oh, I know that guy. That guy's tough.
and threats that scared me far less
Dude, this looks like trash. All right.
than this one.
Oh, the Cyclops. Oh, hey, look, it's your other guy.
Oh, there's my boy.
Fighting Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi. You remember Shang-Chi?
Yes, I do know the
Everything that
name.
they sacrificed will be for nothing.
This movie's gonna suck so much. Again, what is this? Look how awful this looks. Yo, can you name this? Can you name this guy?
That's Douglas, and he also shoots guns.
That's Falcon. That's the new Falcon.
Why'd they
Because he's Captain America now.
He's not. He's the Falcon, but he just has different colors. Wait, so does Sam Wilson not fly anymore?
No, he does.
Or
He's
does
literally just Falcon who has a shield.
And different colors. Yo. This movie's gonna be terrible.
And they
Real
got these
quick,
spears that can shoot guns.
When did Shuri become Black Panther?
That was in the absolutely tasteless Black Panther 2.
Fantastic.
Yeah, the movie where
I do
Chadwick
like-
Boseman's family said Marvel should recast him because that's what he would have wanted, and then they said, no, we'll just profit off his death instead.
Oh, sick. I do like the taller homie, the real tall homie, who appears in the first Black Panther.
M'Baku or something.
Yeah, no, he's cool, but also he's getting slammed. But
Yeah,
at least
Black
he's-
Panther 2 is the one where they have the shield that can be opened with a turntable.
I've never seen it.
I haven't
remember
either.
you
I just
telling me
know
about
that
it,
is happen. I'd refuse to watch that movie because I think it's so tasteless. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think any of these
Okay.
people are in the same room.
Wait, hold on. Wait, is Moses in this movie? Back it up. Moses he has to
genuinely
be-
might
look,
appear. Exodus.
Moses might,
Exodus.
think we got a
Moses
chance
at
if
the end of
Big M's in
Exodus.
here.
At the end of Exodus, there was that post-credit scene that said Moses will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Oh, yeah, dude, and he's lifting up the wall right there, the wall of water. Oh my god.
Elena's going first because she's got a gun.
Your petty squabbles.
Hey, look, it's Mystique. Great, there's 2 Yelenas.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Presume nothing except this.
Oh my gosh, it's Gandalf.
If
They're gonna go, goodbye, old friend, for like the 50th time.
turn has brothers and sisters.
Dude, every shot in this movie looks terrible.
I know, except for whenever Gambit's aura farming.
It
That's
still
the
looks
only
awful,
time.
though. Like, look how bad this looks. Like, look how fake everything looks. All this dust.
Yeah. Those look bad. That's.
Cyclops' suit looks good.
I think Cyclops is sick.
His suit looks good. It only took him 30 years.
Who the hell is
That's Namor.
Is that Billy Butcher?
That's exactly what I said. That's what I said. Oi.
Oi,
Oi, Dr. Doom.
Oi, Dr. Doom.
Oi.
Your buttocks.
Back
in the back of the Bagging in the back of the bubble with your little beaver.
My words.
That's Namor. That's Namor, bro. You know Namor.
Who?
You know Namor.
Yes, from the awesome movie Namor.
No, he's from Black Panther
was-
too.
Of course, my bad.
It's Namor. Dude, oh my gosh, this movie is awful.
We're going to need a miracle.
A miracle. Brother, you need
now.
God himself.
It's not possible.
Yo, this shot looks terrible too. Yeah, that's man. It's Chris Evans. That is Chris Evans. He will be wearing a t-shirt and jeans the entire movie.
So Captain America's back. When
No.
we have a
No. This is not Captain. They're gonna be they will never refer to him as Cap or Captain America. Would be my guess.
So hey, Steve.
They're gonna call him Steve the whole time. I would be shocked if they ever refer to him as Cap or Captain America.
So he's just back in the movie.
Yeah. So basically, remember at the end of Avengers Endgame where he went back in time and let 9/11 happen and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically they're just going to try to fix that by making it worse.
So they're just gonna retcon that real quick.
Yeah, they're going to make it worse somehow, even though it's already awful.
Fantastic.
He basically causes this whole thing. I guess this is a spoiler warning. Do you care if I tell you this? I can.
No, I
Okay.
literally.
I gotta make sure. All right, this is. You might want to skip 3 minutes if anyone actually gives a crap. So, in basically the movie happens. So basically, the X-Men. So Wolverine's gonna sacrifice himself to kill Tobey Maguire's universe with the help of Deadpool on order from Professor X, and it's all Captain America's fault. That's the opening of the movie.
Oh.
Hey, you know some of the
Why?
most iconic comic book movies ever made that launched the era of good comic, the Raimi Spider-Man universe? Yeah, it's destroyed, and it's all Wolverine's fault. Thanks, Captain America. Also, Professor X just is okay with them murdering trillions.
Wait, so Deadpool and Wolverine are gonna be in this movie?
Yeah. Everyone's going to be in the next two movies. It's going to be awful.
Wait, who? Loki needs to show up. Bro, that means Rogue's gonna be in this movie.
I doubt it.
No,
Dude, in Secret
Oh, wait,
Wars,
really?
I think genuinely, I feel like everyone who's ever been in any kind of Marvel property will show up in Secret Wars. We might get Nick Cage Ghost Rider in Secret Wars.
Bro, I think I might show up in Secret Wars.
Genuinely a possibility.
I'm
at this
thinking
point.
about it.
So yeah, we got Man, and he's gonna hold the hammer. Who's somehow still worthy, even though his selfishness has killed trillions. Thanks, Professor X. It's all your fault. Dude, aren't you hyped?
What the hell is Infinity Vision?
So they don't have IMAX because Dune comes out on the same weekend, so they just made something up. That's not the saddest thing, though.
Terrible.
There's a live stream always running in the Doomsday Clock. It's just a clock. This is always live.
Who's watching? How many people are watching right now?
240.
Why? How is there even 240 people watching? How's that even possible? What the flying hell are we doing?
So between those two trailers we watched, which one gets you more excited for the movie that you're gonna watch? Like,
Well, Spider-Man, but also it's not really fair because I am a big Spider-Man fan. But dude,
you like
Doomsday just
Avengers, don't you?
I like the Avengers.
What do you mean? That's Avengers. It's got
No.
Chris Hemsworth. It's got Robert Downey Jr. It's got Chris Evans. It's got Avengers. What do you mean? What more could you possibly want, dude?
Do you know what? You're right. I'm being selfish.
Yeah. You
That's,
are. Yeah, that movie looks. I'm so hyped to watch Namora. He looks sick.
I'm actually excited to watch Doomsday just because I want to see how actually abysmal it's gonna be.
That's
And also, I want to see other people try and watch it that haven't kept up with every single movie, and they're just like, "Why is David Harbour in this movie?"
that won't be the one. It'll be like, who's Shang-Chi?
Well, I feel like even with just like a base knowledge of just like stuff in general, like you'll understand like, oh, that's the X-Men. I feel like most people going to watch Doomsday will know who the X-Men are. Most people will know the Fantastic Four. Most people will know the Avengers, like the actual Avengers.
There are no
like
actual Avengers. They're all
They'll know
gone.
Thor.
Thor's the only one. And people go, oh, Ant-Man. Oh, and another spoiler warning. Ant-Man dies, like real dies. Not like everyone fake dies and they're all going to come back in Secret Wars. They're going to kill Ant-Man. Allegedly.
Does Doctor Doom kill Ant-Man?
I don't know. I just know Ant-Man dies.
Ant-Man needs to go out on top.
Too late.
And by
Ant-Man
on
Lost
top, I mean-
Quantumania came out. He can't go out on top. He can just go out at this point.
Bro, what if Louise pulls up though? Louise pulls up, it might be over for Doctor Doom. You gotta think.
Yeah.
Doom can't
Louise might be
handle
dead.
Louise
I don't
can.
remember those last two Ant-Man movies.
I have no clue.
Genuinely might already be dead.
I watched Ant-Man the Wasp. I didn't see the third one. I did not. But I
Quantumania was
know
so
Gambit's
funny.
gonna be there. Bro, is Gambit gonna die? He better not.
I think everyone's gonna die. I think anyone who's in the Fox X-Men universe is gonna die.
Fantastic.
But they're all gonna come back in Secret Wars.
Oh, because wait, when's Loki making his return?
In this
What
movie, it was in the
everybody want.
trailer.
Oh, that wasn't like that was literally like he's just in this movie. That wasn't them going to like the Oh. So we're just so this is just like retcon central movie.
Apparently okay, it's so weird because I haven't seen Loki season 2. Apparently he ends up like outside of time. And like so apparently that takes place before Loki season 2. It's so confusing. It's all time travel. Michael Waldron doesn't know how to write. He's the one who wrote Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
You mean the greatest movie
Dude,
of all time?
Dude, I'd fully forgot this scene existed when Doctor Strange walks up. It's before Charles Xavier dies for the 4th time. When he walks up to that scene, they're like, we're the Illuminati. And they wrote for Doctor Strange to go, Illuma-whatty?
ChatGPT definitely did not.
It was
write
no.
this.
I genuinely didn't. AI would have wrote a far more coherent story than Michael Waldron. That movie was so bad. It's genuinely one of the worst movies ever made.
It's fantastic. That's just awesome.
Illuma-whatty? Oh, by the
When are
way,
we gonna
Doctor
meet-
Strange, not in this movie.
Why is he dead?
No.
He's just aura farming.
Time and
somewhere else.
universe itself is ending. Doctor Strange gone.
Where's the girl who can't run? Where's Captain
What?
Marvel?
Oh, gone. Not in it.
Is she dead?
No.
What's she doing?
Not in the movie.
Of course not.
Spider-Man, not in the movie.
Yeah, that's weird to me too. Where's
Hulk, not in the
Where else
movie.
Spider-Man?
Apparently, these are all alleged. They may show. Who knows? I don't really care at this point. It's all so irrelevant.
I don't know.
I guess
I think
Tobey
they just
Maguire
don't wanna
is in the
kill those
movie dying.
characters.
Oh, well, everyone's going to die. They all got to die. Well, then Black Panther 3 comes out. And then, oh, yeah, Jake's not here to talk about that. We got Ghost Rider and Black Panther 3 coming out.
Ghost Rider, I'm hyped for, but I'm just hyped because it's Ryan Gosling, and Black Panther 3 is probably going to be the worst, abysmal pile of shit ever.
I doubt it'll be Eternals bad. Fortnite will let you unlock John Wick as a Simpsons character. Okay, this is why we don't open Twitter. This is why we avoid Twitter.
Genuinely.
That just knocked me off my train of thought. Okay, let's see. What time is it? It's 5:12, so we can still talk about it. So we should probably go back to Spider-Man at some point. Or, okay, we can go back to Spider-Man now, or we can talk a bit about the Odyssey.
I don't care.
It
Hey,
is
it's your podcast.
It is in the title. So we should probably briefly talk. So I'm working on my Odyssey video. I think it's gonna actually have to come out after my Spider-Man video though now.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's still dominating the box office, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm
it would.
very interested to see how it does. Hold on. I feel like I'm about to burp one second.
I don't know.
I think I'm
I
interested
did
to
get
see
to
how
see
it
the
does
Odyssey, though.
after Spider-Man comes out. Like, does that hurt it at the
yeah,
box
does it
office?
does it tank? Yeah.
Yeah, so 683 million after its second weekend, which is massive. Like, it's huge.
Jeez. Yeah, that's great.
I guess, what did you think of the movie?
Like, this is what I've told everybody. I think the story of the Odyssey is a 10 out of 10 story, and the worst Odyssey rendition could maybe be like a 5 if they at least somewhat followed the story.
Okay, so since this movie
so-
didn't follow the story at all, what did you rate this?
I'd give it like a 7. I gave it a
Okay.
7. I think it's like it's got some cinematic stuff. It's got some memorable parts. There's some parts I don't like. There's some parts I really do like. I saw it one time. I'll probably only ever see it one time. I think rewatchability is very low. And I think there's definitely some weird moments that I don't want to like rewatch in the future. But like to see it one time and just to be like, oh, this is your, rendition of the Odyssey. I was like, yeah, it's good because it's a story I grew up reading is like being put in front of me, and that's
Okay,
another reason.
hold on, but it wasn't. That's just not the
Yes,
story.
I know. It was closely following.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Do you remember
somewhat-
the Odyssey? Like the actual story?
It was. See, it doesn't, and that's why it
Yeah,
only gets a
there.
7.
I know
But, like,
what you're
I
saying.
liked
What
it
you're
enough.
saying is there was the Cyclops scene, and then the sirens were there, and the guy's name was Odysseus. That's what you're like saying is in like.
They did a real life version of a story I grew up reading, but the story is not the same. I don't know. I thought it was just like fine. I thought it was a good movie.
When's the last? I guess when's the last time you read the Odyssey?
My freshman year of high school.
Okay.
So it might be very different. This is what I do remember. I do know that the actual story in the book is like a 10 out of 10. Like,
Yeah, I mean it's like
Undoubtedly.
it's like the second most. It's like Bible, Odyssey when it comes to like importance to culture, I guess, as a storytelling. But yeah,
so
I
I
don't
think it
think
does a disservice at a lot of points, but I
Yeah,
still think
I don't-
like just if you're blindly watching the movie and you're just like, oh, watching the movie, it's like a 7.
yeah. I don't really care if you're like it. I wouldn't care if you're like it's the greatest movie I've ever. I'd be like interesting, but okay. I was more curious. And it only may seem like I'm being like, oh, well, when's the last time you watched it? Because that kind of is what happened to me when I watched it. I was like, all right, I was meh, and like I kind of felt uncanny because I was like, it's called the Odyssey, but I don't feel like it was. And then I went back and like started like rereading the Odyssey and like remembering what happened, and I was like, oh, that was just a different story. Like that's just not what I watched. Like that's why it was so weird to me.
Yeah. All I remember like from the original Odyssey is that Odysseus, he goes and he fights I don't even remember that. Odysseus goes on a journey. He goes to hell. He goes to the Cyclops Island. He goes to the Sirens. He goes and have of his men get turned into pigs. He gets killed by a bunch of tall people. He doesn't get killed. All of his men get killed. Uh, and then he ends up on the big old sex island where all of his men.
Okay, he has a lot of
except for
sex
him,
before the sex island.
Okay, yeah.
He spends a
okay,
year
but
having
then he
sex
gets-
with Cersei after she turns his men to pigs.
Oh, he does. I totally forgot about that. Yes, he has sex with the witch.
That was
Holy
willful. The
Lord.
other one, it was more like Epstein's Island. It was not.
Yes,
willful,
that
so-
was very. No, but he doesn't want to leave the island, and everyone else is eating the lotus flowers except for him. And then
You're not. You're a little off, but you're not too far off. Lotus Eaters was a separate island. That was the first island, and then he ends up on. And then they end up in Polyphemus, and then they. Again, you're not too
Okay.
far off, but you have the
And then-
general. Yeah.
I thought they were, from what I remember, they were on the island, and everybody died from being brainwashed by the lotus flowers or something along the
No,
lines of
but-
that. It's been such a long.
I
time.
can tell.
It is-
You have the like pieces, but you're not connecting them in the right way. The Lotus Eaters is a different thing.
pieces are-
It's the sun god. That's what happened in the movie too. Is like they eat the cattle, and that's part of what leads to their death. Again, but yeah. I was kind of curious as because I don't know. I walked out and I was kind of like meh, and then as I sat and scripted my video, I was like, wait, this is like way worse than even I thought it was. And then especially when I was comparing it back to the original, I was like, I would say it genuinely might be one of the worst adaptations of a prior story that I've ever seen. When it's
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
like when it's like there's a book or a video game or something, and it was like, here's our adaptation. It's one of the worst versions of that I've ever seen, I think.
I don't know. Have we seen Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
It's worse than that. I mean, dude, him putting the mask on to hide is
Is
That-
at least some
that
resemblance.
adds
yeah.
like just even going back to if you're saying like which it's like Five Nights at Freddy's 2 the movie isn't an adaptation of FNAF 2 the game. But like
It's not.
technically it's closer to being an adaptation of FNAF 2 the game than the Odyssey by Nolan was to the Odyssey.
I'd have to reread the story. Do you know what I should do? I should at work pull up a little audio.
It's a short one. Ian McKellen does the one of the audio readings. You have Gandalf read the Odyssey
Fire.
to you.
Oh wait, fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sick.
I'll have to do that.
Yeah, it's it was so weird. Like it was so weird to me as I like pieced back together. I was like Odysseus in the movie, like remembering I was like remembering the old movie. I was like or the old story and I was like, what did I watch? Because that wasn't there. Or you can also just watch my video when it comes out, which will be a little bit still, but it will come out at some point. But yeah, so I was curious. It's dominant in the box office. I don't expect that to change. We'll be interested how Spider-Man impacts it. If Spider-Man's really good, Odyssey might actually somehow not hit $1 billion, but I still think billion's very likely. So good for Nolan, I guess. Even though I personally was not a huge fan of the movie. All right, back to Spider-Man, I guess. So let's. I don't know. You want to? I guess we can talk Spider-Man in general. Which out of all the Spider-Man movies, you don't have to be like super detailed. This can be this. I'm not holding you to this for the rest of your life. What's like what's your favorite of all the Spider-Man movies that have ever come out?
I mean, the one I grew up with was the first Tom Holland Spider-Man. So Spider-Man, is I don't know the title. Far from home.
No, that's the awful
At
one.
home, close from home, staying away from.
I'm gonna let you
his
keep
house.
guessing.
Far from home. Homecoming.
Yeah, there you go.
Is-
Your favorite one. You noted the title of.
I know the title of literally no movies. I'm just like, oh yeah, the one with the vulture.
Yeah.
That's the one I like.
Yeah, that's probably my second favorite, or it might be my
That's-
favorite, but it might. I think it's the third best. Second, it's so hard to decide.
That's my personal favorite, just because
I really
didn't
love
grow
that
up watching
movie.
Andrew Garfield's and Tobey Maguire's.
So the one I grew up with was, as in like I was 7, was Andrew Garfield. The Amazing
Yeah.
Spider-Man. And I still don't dislike TASM 1. There's some horrible dialogue, which in fairness is in Captain America Civil War. The refusal to say with great power comes great responsibility is hilarious. In The Amazing Spider-Man 1, Uncle Ben is like, if you can do crazy good stuff and you don't do anything, you have a moral obligation to do those things. Like, that's them. And it's like the most awkward dialogue ever to not say with great power comes great responsibility. And then in Captain America Civil War, Peter's explaining to Tony, and he's like, when you can do mad, like, good stuff and you don't, and then the bad stuff happens. And it happens because of you. I'm like, dude, just say the line. Like, just yeah. It's so they for whatever reason they went through this thing of like, oh, we shouldn't do that because it's too cliche. And it's like, well, no, it's also kind of just the core character thing. Maybe
that's
just
the
do
thing
it
to the story.
Maybe
Yeah.
just say it. And then they had Aunt May say it No Way Home at least, so that got that done. But yeah, so I still enjoy that movie, but it's definitely not number one. I love Homecoming. And like I said, it might be my favorite, but I don't. I still think the best is Spider-Man 2, the Raimi one. And then as far as like an actual Spider-Man adaptation, I think you got to put Raimi number 1 up there. Spider-Man 1. It's Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2 as far as actual like it's a Spider-Man adaptation and not like a Spider-Man movie, if that makes any sense.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's 1 and 2. Then I would put Homecoming, even though it's a pretty bad adaptation, but it's still a great movie and it still captures Spider-Man as a character. And then I'd put No Way Home, then The Amazing Spider-Man 1. Then I don't know which is worse, Far From Home or The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Oh, Spider-Man 3, and then it's like tied for last between. I think it's Far From Home then The Amazing Spider-Man 2, but it's like tied.
Yeah. I need to I remember I didn't dislike Far From Home 2, but it's also again, it's been so long since I've seen it. I think I've seen it like twice.
Yeah, I've seen it twice, and the first time I was like, it was in the theater. I was like, oh, it's Spider-Man, and then the second time I watched, I was like, this sucks. This is cheeks.
I just remember they were. I
Bro,
don't know.
Tony
I don't
Stark
really- I
gives
just
a
don't
nuke
remember.
to a teenager instead of to Rhodey.
The fire. Let's think about it.
Trained
No,
military guy, 16-year-old who should get the nuke. I don't know. It's so funny. It's such an awful movie. It's really bad. Like, I remembered, like, when I went to rewatch, I was like, okay, I know I was a little blinded, so it's probably not as good as I remember. Then I watched it, and I was like, that sucked.
Yeah. No, I remember I thought it was good, but like also my version of good and your version of good is like way different based on movies. But
Okay, if you were to,
Spider-Man 3,
like you say that, but it's like if you were to watch every Spider-Man movie, I feel like even if you were like, I liked it, it would still stand out as being worse than the other ones you watched, you know?
oh yeah, yeah. I remember I watched the third. I need to rewatch the third one because I remember the first time I watched it, I was like, yeah, it was alright.
Because
thinking it was
I don't know,
alright.
people get caught up on the whole like it was good versus like I liked it thing. You know, it's like it's okay to say that was terrible. I really liked it though. You know,
That's
obviously a bit extreme, but you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm going like that was absolutely awful, but I still enjoyed my time. I still liked it.
Yeah, that's like, I don't know. Like, well, what
There's probably
most
bad
people would say
Pokemon, right?
Cars 2 being.
No,
What?
most people wouldn't say that about Cars 2, but someone would say that about Cars 3.
No, Cars 3 sucks dick.
No, that's what I'm saying. Someone might say that about Cars 3 is say like that was absolutely awful, but I still liked it. Cars 2, again, we've talked about this before. Cars 2, people would just go, that was super random.
It was super random, but it was awesome.
I don't feel like most people go like, that movie just sucks. Most people go like, that was so random after the first one. Because it was.
Actually, so I remember, I don't know if I've ever told you this. I remember a few days after Cars 2 came out. No, a few years after Cars 2 came out.
That's a big difference.
You know Coy.
Okay.
Him and my sister were sitting there like comparing movies that they've seen, and they were on like the Disney track, and they were just going through movies on their phones. And I remember just sitting there, just like listening to them, so what I don't know like what the gap is. Inside Out had just came out, and I listened to Coy talk about how Inside Out was a better movie than Cars 2. And I remember just like as a kid, like no matter what you like, it's not even about like that comparison. I just remember it being like however old I was genuinely so pissed off. I cannot explain to you how pissed off I was. I was like, liberals, and I was just like sitting there tweaking, like I'm like 12 years old, and I'm like
The
"What
woke
piece of
mob
cookie
is trying to
I-"
take Cars 2 from me.
I'm like Cars 2 has spies and a bomb, and they go to Italy, and Monaco's there, and I'm like freaking out, and I'm like, and the race scenes are fire, and you're comparing it to Sadness, and I'm like, the journey of sadness, and I'm like, that's stupid. I was so pissed off because I remember him saying it was like Cars 2 is just a ploy to sell toys, and I was like, now looking back at it,
That's what
maybe
that's
like
what a lot of movies are.
it's like what every Disney movie ever does. But yeah, he said a whole bunch
Look,
of
it's a
stuff, and I
far
will-
worse
that'll-
movie than Cars 1, but that's just because Cars 1 is like an incredible
because Cars 1 is
like
peak.
masterpiece of a movie. I don't
Yeah,
say peak.
that's-
I try to avoid saying peak because Invincible
Yeah, 'cause
fans
that's
have ruined
that's the
peak.
Invincible.
They've
fan
ruined the
thing.
word.
But
Well, in
I-
fairness, it's just the internet in general has ruined the word peak. Everyone calls everything
Yeah.
peak so much that it's like, all right, we've kind of raised like sea level, and now you've called everything peak and it's plateaued. Like there's nothing. There's
I need some more like words. I need,
masterpiece.
like
Cars 1 is a
masterpiece.
masterpiece. Like
Cars 1 is a masterpiece. Cars 2 is awesome sauce.
that's
Cars
the
3,
perfect description for Cars 2 is awesome sauce.
awesome sauce, and Cars 3 is abysmal dog trash.
What
I
about
think
Cars
is what
4?
we'll call it. What would you consider Cars 4?
I think it's coming out. I don't even think it's actually. I think they're making it though.
It's I think they're making it right now. I didn't know if you were
I don't
like
even know what it would be about.
it better be another spy movie. That'd
It's
be
gonna-
dope.
It's gonna be when it's all said, it'll be Cars 1, Cars 2, The Adventures of Mater, or whatever that was called.
Yes. yeah.
Cars 3, and then way below Cars 3 is Cars 4.
No, if Cars 4 happens to not have Cruz Ramirez in it,
it's
it's a better
It's gonna be
movie.
worse. I guarantee you.
I
it'll be
I know
These
I
these
know it's gonna
sequels
be worse.
only get worse. Except I guess Toy Story 5 was only marginally less worse than Toy Story 4.
Dude, the Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 are fire. I have not seen 4 and 5, but I can't do
Yeah,
it.
I'm never
I
gonna watch
did
that.
like yeah, no. I saw the spoon.
Yeah, Pixar
you know,
used to
they're,
make good
like, one of the
movies.
characters of Spork.
It's pretty cool when
Yeah.
Pixar did that. Be
Yeah.
cool if they could go back. Now DreamWorks make
Yeah,
good
that-
movies. You ever seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish
Is that the one with the
with Death?
Yes, that's the one with death. Yes.
Bruh, that's fire.
That's a banger movie.
Yeah, that's like
That's
an old
dude,
that's-
DreamWorks produces heat. Like
Sometimes.
How to Train Your Dragons, Puss in Boots, you know, all the other DreamWorks movies that I can list
Shrek.
off the top of my head. Yeah, oh yeah, Shrek.
Shrek 2.
Oh yeah, but isn't there a new Shrek coming
yeah,
out?
they're
And it
making
looks
Shrek 5. I guess.
awful.
It'll probably be bad. All these
Dude,
suck.
the animation looks terrible.
These all suck. These remakes and redos and sequels all suck. They keep sucking.
Wait, and dude, let's take an animated movie and let's make it not animated anymore. That means it's gonna be better than whatever it was animated. It's my least favorite thing ever. In any movie, like
What are you
that's my
talking
movie.
about? That's so successful at the box office. Let's look at Moana. How's it doing?
My pet peeve. Yes, that is my movie pet peeve is whenever you take a perfectly fine, like somewhat recent animated movie and you're like, yeah, we'll just make it in real life for no reason.
Like Moana.
I understand like yes, like Moana came out in what 2014, maybe 2014, 2012, somewhere around there, and like 10, 12 years later we have an adaptation. It's like
Yeah,
why?
a CGI remake. It's not live action. It's 90% of this movie
Yeah.
is just CGI. Still
Yeah, I
made way
cannot
more. Still made $100 million more than Supergirl, by the way.
Well, no, the ones that make sense though is like if you do Cinderella that story was made
Or,
in like
hey,
the 1930s.
Look, let's just crazy curveball here. What if we made new stories?
Yo,
That-
I don't think that'd make money, dude.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Red Guardian? Red Guardian's sick. Let's
What?
come up with new. That's what happens with new characters. You come up with new characters and it's bad, like Red Guardian and the rest of the people. So let's just keep going back to the well and let's remake Moana again. Let's do a
I
remake.
don't understand the point you're making here.
The point I'm saying is that whenever they make new stuff, they think it sucks.
I mean,
still,
but
what
those
was
aren't even new
used.
stuff.
Like,
Those are like taking useless characters from old stuff and making them into movies. That's what Thunderbolts was. It was like, hey, remember all these characters from stuff you didn't watch? Well, they're in a movie now. And then people didn't watch the
other
movie.
Cavaliers.
That's basically what Thunderbolts was.
No,
I mean, people got so mad when you said it was bad.
Well, I never watched it.
Most
so.
people didn't. It was the least. It made the least amount of money at the box office out of all the Marvel movies last year, but people loved it for some reason.
That's weird.
It was very.
I don't
weird.
know.
It's because Yelena tried to kill herself at the start, and everyone was like, "This is such a deep movie."
Bro, it's so emotional.
That was literally.
This is what we like to call emotional
it
storytelling.
was so stupid. It was so dumb. The movie was like just like bad, and it was like they spent like 45 minutes in a basement.
Well, yeah. What'd you want them to do? Like go upstairs?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't want them to ever be seen again after the TV shows they were in.
I wanted them just to explode in that basement.
I would have loved if they exploded off screen. That would have been a great time for them to explode.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you're
Your
excited
movies
for
have just
Avengers
been-
Doomsday, right?
Nah,
looks
I'm
amazing.
excited. I'm excited to sit there and laugh during the entire thing because I'm like, who the hell is this? And I'm gonna sit there just giving people different.
I was
names.
thinking about I might do live streams for the next few months of like on like a weekend. I'll sit down and watch like one of the Marvel things that I either don't remember or didn't watch, like all this Phase 4 and 5 slop that they've made. Like if I like here's the deal, I'm never gonna watch Secret Invasion unless I watch it on a live stream and get the content of me watching Secret Invasion.
I don't even know what that is.
That's the one where Nick Fury fights with the Skrulls.
Yeah, that's not real. That's not real. I refuse to believe that's a real.
Wait, have you not seen the Emilia Clarke image from that show
I maybe have, but like,
with the Drax arm? Hold on, let me find this.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like the last movie I watched that I was sitting there just going like, yo, that was like a really good movie.
Did you watch Project Hail Mary?
I did not. That's one that you guys keep saying that I need to watch. I need to watch that. Honestly, the Barbie movie. What in the hell?
Yeah, that's from the show.
Why?
She gets every single superpower from every superhero ever. I'm not joking.
Why?
I don't know. And the intro,
So why isn't?
the intro is AI.
Oh, fantastic. So why isn't she fighting Doctor?
I don't know.
Is she supposed to be like OP, or did they have to nerf her? Did she
Dude,
get some
I don't know
like,
what she's meant to be.
some
They gave her
negative
every
serum?
superpower of any superhero ever. Everyone just forgets that because that show is so awful.
That's like at that point, she's like, "What are we doing?" Like,
Dude,
what,
I gotta
like,
show
what were
you.
we
I gotta
cooking?
show you some of the clips from this intro though, because it's just
Bro,
the
this
most
is some
obvious
Vince
AI.
McMahon
Look at this
looking.
AI. Look at this AI. Oh, it's all green, so this is just gonna absolutely tank on the stream. But it's just the most AI. Look at this. Look how AI generated this looks. I can't just keep showing it because there's not enough. There's too much green. But
Yeah,
yeah, that's a real.
I didn't even know that came out. I didn't even know that was.
I
a
don't
real
think
thing.
anybody did, to be honest.
Wait, let me look up movies that came into theaters the past 5 years, and let's see if I ever liked any of these. Oh, Top Gun Maverick, that was fire.
Yeah, but that was in 2022. You said Barbie, which came out after that.
So Barbie was such a good movie. I don't. Well, wait, that's a movie I enjoyed a lot. That was a fire movie.
It's one of the most based movies ever. It's so funny.
It is.
Because of how based it is on accident.
It's incredibly based. So 15 perfect movies from the last 5 years, start to finish. Let's see what they got.
Perfect? I don't think there's been a single perfect.
Godzilla.
What?
Yeah.
Is all
Godzilla -1.
Oh, apparently that movie is amazing. So
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
I have to watch it because Godzilla -0 comes out this year. Apparently it's like incredible.
Really? Top Gun Maverick. Okay. Past Lives I never saw. That's not a real movie.
Just
Okay,
read them
all of
out.
these
Just
movies-
read the list out.
Flow from 2024. It's a movie about a cat. Nope.
Wait,
The
hold on.
Visual
That's
Beauty
the
of-
movie. That's the Jordan Peele movie where it's like, what if the aliens were racist? It's every Jordan
Okay.
Peele movie.
The Holdovers. These are just not real. Oh, Sinners.
That is not a
But that
perfect movie. It's
Thought
okay.
that movie
but
was extremely okay. Dune Part 2. I never saw any of the Dune movies.
Dune
but
1's
I've heard
really
they're good.
I really like Dune 1. I don't know how I feel about Dune 2, but the final one comes out this year, so I'll have to rewatch the other two.
And then the best movie in the past 5 years is called One Battle After Another.
Oh, that movie was awful. Came out last year.
didn't know, like-
it was terrible.
Oh. But no, I'll say the last great, like actually great movie I watched in theaters was. I'm gonna say Top Gun Maverick because that movie like actually was
That's a very good movie.
incredible. But the Barbie movie for me was just so incredibly fun that I love it.
It was a
So
fun. It
either
was
one
a
of
fun
those.
one to watch when America Ferrera wasn't on screen, or whatever her name is.
Who?
The mom
is that the-
chick.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they need to do a rendition where they take all the girls out and just make it
That's
right.
That's what they did, and Barbie Land was way better.
Yeah, bro. I love how we were just talking about that the other day too. It's just
Bro,
so
they
funny.
were trying to make it like a feminist icon masterpiece, and they accidentally made it that men were better at their jobs than women. It was so funny. They had to do a violent, hostile coup because all the women voted for the men because they were doing a better job. How do you write that on accident?
Oh, bro, it's a little double entendre.
It's
so I
so
don't
funny.
know, bro.
It's so
like,
funny. I will never
it's
get
so
over
funny
how
to me.
funny it was that they wrote that on accident.
Wait, our land is great now. We just have horses and ride horses around, and everything's great. No, the power of feminism will change this.
It was so
Like,
funny. They accidentally
like,
made
what
the
are we
most
talking
base
about?
movie ever. It was so funny.
welcome to Mojo Dojo Casa House.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling was great in that movie. He was, and he's the reason he's the only one that won an award
And he-
for that movie. Is all I'll
And
say.
anyone, yeah, only person that won an award in the entire cast. Extremely funny.
Yeah. I don't even. Yeah, dude. Trying to make a list of like, oh, that was amazing. I mean, last year was so pitiful. Mobland was incredible. Other than that, it was like a bunch of things that were solid. This year,
TV
though.
show wise,
This year, though, A Night of the
TV
Seven
show.
Kingdoms came out. That was good.
Seven Kingdoms, of course. Landman's been pretty good. Landman's solid.
Yeah, that's one of those fun shows that should never make a top 5 shows of the year kind of thing. It's like because like last year, I'm not saying you specifically. I'm saying like when I'm ranking, like this was my 5. This was the 5 best things I saw this year. Like Reacher and like a Landman should not be anywhere near that list if it was like a good year. Like those should be like I
Yeah.
really loved watching these this year obviously they're way less like in depth as like a Mobland or a Night of the Seven Kingdoms, but nope, they were last year. I think Reacher was my second best thing all year.
That's insane. The Gentleman.
Oh,
shout
dude,
out.
wait, did you not love sitting through F1? That came out last year.
Oh, the movie.
Yeah.
No, that movie was great.
Yeah,
I
okay.
completely forgot about that one. That movie was a banger.
Yeah. Have you seen the Gentleman movie?
No.
I just watched it. It's pretty good.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah.
Is it? It's probably like it's a different cast, right? It's older.
Yeah. Well, it's not old. It's got Matthew McConaughey in it, but it's 2019. It was Guy Ritchie still. It was just before the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it the same characters though, or is it just like
there's
the
a bunch of
same,
different
like,
theories. So
realm?
technically, it's supposed to be in the same world, but there's a bunch of theories about like maybe the story in the movie is like a film that was sold off about like Bobby Glass or something like that, and like this is the Hollywood version of it, or like something like that. Like it's like just a bunch of stuff in the movie that could hint towards that, but it's technically supposed to be in the same world. But
yeah, are they gonna make another season of that?
It's supposed to come out this year.
Ask you. Fire, because Gentleman season 1 was awesome. I loved it so
but
much.
Mobland season 2 comes out before that.
That's another one I need to watch. I need to watch Mobland.
And if you watch it now, you'll
need
have
to
seen it before Jake, who just doesn't want to watch it for some reason. I don't know, man.
I'm just like, well, WWE Unreal just came out last Tuesday, so I'm going through that, and I'm trying to pace myself because last time the season came out, I binged it all in 2 days, and then I was like, oh, it's over.
Yeah, you got Pokemon, right? That's you're always rewatching Pokemon.
That's always like that's like I'm always going through and rewatching or like retouching up on a certain series, but there's like then I always I'll like right now I'm watching Landman season 2, and whenever I want to sit down for an hour and be like, okay, let's watch an episode, then it's like I'll watch the episode, but like during the day, if I'm like pulling up something quick and I don't feel like watching YouTube, I'm watching Pokemon.
Yeah,
episode.
I'm wrapping up the Parks and Rec rewatch right now.
Which is fire. Parks and Rec.
I think I'll go to
Parks and Rec
Community
is so
after
fun.
that, but
Yeah, everyone needs like a little sideshow. And my
it had been a
sideshow is
while
usually
since I'd like
Pokemon.
watched a sitcom from start to finish. So
Oh yeah.
rewatching Parks and Rec, I'll rewatch Community, and then after that, I've got a bunch of other stuff I gotta watch. I gotta rewatch Mobland season 1. I gotta rewatch one. If I'm gonna watch all these stupid Marvel movies and shows.
What I'm gonna do is before Doomsday, hopefully I need like a YouTube video that's just like, these are what all the characters do, and these are why they are.
You shouldn't watch
quote,
that. You should
unquote,
just go into the
important.
movie blind. It'll probably make way more sense than trying to like follow anyone's story.
Yeah,
I'm just
maybe
being
you're
completely
right.
honest. No, what's gonna happen if I do these live streams where I watch it, I'm gonna randomly pull you or Jake like into it and be like, "Hey, you're watching this with me right now. It's gonna be hilarious." And we'll do a watch. And we'll do a watch party of like Eternals. We'll just
Bro, is
laugh.
She-Hulk gonna be in the movie?
I don't think so. The actress talked mad smack about Kevin Feige.
I don't know who that is.
He's the like CEO of Marvel.
Oh, well, what'd she say?
I don't even remember, dude.
Just like some crazy stuff.
I don't know.
She's just the worst. I don't know if she's the worst. I just hate She-Hulk.
Have you seen Eternals? She-Hulk's like She-Hulk at this point. She-Hulk might be like top 10 best Phase 4 things because
Yikes.
that speaks.
That's
It's so much. Did I watch a full episode of She-Hulk? I don't think I did. I think I opened every episode though because I skipped through to see if Daredevil was in it, and then he was, and it was awful. I watched one full episode of Echo though.
What is Echo?
There's two. I can't go into it. It's so awful. It was the funniest. It's the funniest show ever. Dude, it's so hard because every time I name a new Marvel thing, I'm like, it's probably the worst one they've ever made. But like, the Echo genuinely is a contender for worst thing that Marvel has ever made. She heals Kingpin's childhood trauma with Native American powers. That's literally what she does. I can't. Like, there's no other way I can put it. That's what happens.
That's
Echo.
fantastic.
Let me pull this scene up because
Say
it's
that
so
again?
funny. It is so funny.
So
dude.
Echo is the name of the character?
Yeah, she was in Hawkeye. Did you watch Hawkeye?
No. I did not.
Oh, dude, it's so funny. Okay. All right. This is Echo. Oh yeah, she's deaf, by the way. I don't think these cuts are natural. I think this is all to avoid copyright by whoever uploaded this.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is cutting out important parts. I don't want to give you the wrong impression. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
So like Native American SEAL Team 6.
Native
pulls
American
up on
Voltron.
Kingpin?
It's Native American Voltron.
Okay.
Here you go. Maya heals Kingpin's trauma and makes him totally confused. All right.
Okay.
So this is the. I can't tell if this is Foley.
It has to be because it's terrible. It is like the sound effects are actually terrible.
It's funny because it probably is, but I genuinely don't know. Dude, is this Foley? I can't tell.
It has to be because it literally sucks.
And what I had to do to get there. What did you do?
Anyway.
So what in the absolute hell did I just watch?
It's Echo.
So she takes control of his mind and makes him remember his childhood, and
No,
that's
she
why
heals
he's-
him from his childhood.
Okay.
Mhm.
Why?
Guts.
Oh, dude. Okay, I get it.
Hey, that's still not gonna be as good as when Kingpin murdered like 50 people and then Daredevil tried to kiss him in Daredevil Born Again season 2. He didn't actually try to kiss him. Okay, now I understand why you might believe that's what happened because let's face it. But yeah, Marvel's in a weird spot.
Say the least.
Look, it would be way funnier if Echo showed up and healed Doctor Doom's childhood trauma for sure, but I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah. Woof. This is tragic. We might have to watch Echo together.
That might be hilarious. Oh, it's so funny.
Yo, come over for a little watch party.
No,
We'll watch
dude, I wouldn't
Echo.
watch it unless it was streamed. It would have to be streamed.
Well, dude, what we can do is you can come over to my house. We can set up a big camera, like facing towards
Yeah,
us. While
there
we're
is the
on
Disney Plus like watch together thing, so we can do that. 'Cause, I mean, you're gonna be gone too. Once you'll have the setup, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'll be dragging. It'll be fun because I'll probably do some on my own. I'll drag you and Jake into into some of those watch parties.
I'll set up my camera like on my bed because all my TV up in front of
Maybe
me.
the triple threat Echo watch party. That might be the play.
We need to watch everything everything just
That
terrible.
would,
Just
yeah,
rip
that
on
would
it.
take too long though. That way, we could do.
you're
We could pick like a movie, and all three of us could watch it like that we hadn't seen. Black Panther 2 might be a good shout for that.
I don't know, dude. What if we just didn't do what this guy that passed away asked us to do? Wouldn't like how cool would that be?
What if we just
Let's try and
exploit- what if we
profit off of his
exploit his
death.
tragic death for money? That'd be sick. That'd be
That's
absolute.
insane.
That'd be so cool if we did that. Which, by the way, before anyone says anything else, let me pull up the article so I can have my receipts here before anyone's like, "That's no one ever said that." Yeah, it is. It's his brother. You know, so it was said. You can look this article up yourself, but yeah, there's a reason I don't watch Black Panther 2. Anyway, dude, Ironheart though, that could go hard. Ironheart's in Black Panther 2.
No, she's not.
Yeah, that's where she comes. That was her origin. She gets a bunch of free stuff from the Wakandans in Iron Man 2. Or in Black Panther 2, sorry.
That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah, Ironheart was pretty fire.
No, dude, we might have to do an Ironheart rewatch.
I don't know if I can. I don't know. I was reminded.
There's like a reason in the back of my head why I couldn't watch it on a stream.
All right. That's a great time to end, I think. Because I have to get out of here actually pretty soon because I got to go watch a movie. Spider-Man, to be exact. And me and Jake,
Spider-Man.
allegedly, will be here to talk about it next week after he's seen it as well. So you could stay tuned on my channel. I'll have a video out reviewing Spider-Man Brand New Day, as well as the Odyssey. A look into the subversion of the original story within it. Corbin, what do you got? What are you working on?
So, I was saying up at the beginning, SummerSlam predictions are coming out tonight or tomorrow. So if you care any about WWE SummerSlam, my predictions will be up. And then, of course, I'll have a little review video after that. And then also, I opened the new Pokemon set the other day on video, and I'm going to post that too, just because I think it's kind of fun. So
Fun.
And it seems like the Pokemon stuff on my channel actually gets views for some reason. So maybe people will like a little pack.
Pokemon's hot. It for whatever reason. It's always popular.
Pokemon is very hot, and maybe I pulled the chase card again. A little Mega Darkrai, whatever.
That's a little spoiler. Now they don't have to go watch your video. You see, that's the problem. You just spoiled the video, dude.
Yeah, but I didn't pull it in that video.
Oh.
I pulled it at Dylan's house.
You're just telling everyone that now they shouldn't watch it because you didn't even pull.
Yeah, but I pulled way more heat.
You pulled it way. It's the craziest pull you've ever seen. Guaranteed, 100%. Don't sue me. Sue Corbin instead because he guaranteed it. If you watch the
never
video.
Said it was the craziest pull. It was just a cool card.
He said it. I heard him. Anyway, it's all linked down below. Corbin's links are down there. He's got like 30. You can find the one.
Yeah, you can find.
I left Jake's links in there because I'm nice, but. Again, he claims there's an Odyssey video coming out at some point. I really don't believe him, but he's claimed that. And he'll be back next week. And Corbin moving back to the bench. He did a pretty good job filling in. That's all I'll say. It was fun to watch someone who was like not kept up with Marvel at all react to the Doomsday trailer because
dude, you need me back. Like you guys need to do like a part 1 stream where it's just you and Jake talking about
I
how
do
terrible
think we should do a
Doomsday is.
triple watch party of Falcon and Winter Soldier. Because that show is hilariously bad. So
I am down.
there's a few different options. I think that it's like we have to triple watch party that, and that I think might be one of them. So yeah, stay tuned. I don't know what else we got coming out, but it'll come out. Spotify down below. That's linked, and yeah. So yeah, thank you if you were here. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I will catch you next week. Later.